Welcome to Amazing Buys, where we discuss shopping, fragrance, and do reviews. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit the notification bell, like and subscribe, and let's see what's new at Burlington. Starting on the taller shelves, they do have Lattafa Yara variety packs. The larger one is $49.99, that's 25 mLs, and they do have a smaller variety for $29.99. In general, you're going to see a lot of individual perfumes of the Yaras. They have all of them pretty much from the original all the way to Yara Candy. I seen a lot of people talking about this. It was like trending for a bit, but I seen a lot of mixed reviews. This is Schmellow Fluff, pretty much supposed to be a marshmallow perfume. Comment below if you know about this. And I've never seen these Lattafa fragrances, so it's from the Decadent Delights collection. That is rose petal macaron, and they also have raspberry macaron. Both of these are going for $19.99. Off to the main shelf, so my store was pretty packed with perfumes. Let's get started. So I already showed you guys Strawberry Crush. As I've stated before, I'm pretty sure these are a dupe of something, so comment below if these are actually worth the $12.99. Let us know. Of course, they have Distillery General, but I didn't really see any new items. Cafe Latte by Cat Lodge is going for $29.99. Around the holidays, they had lots of declassified gift sets. I only found this one left going for $16.99. That is a Joe Malone Wood Sage and Sea Salt dupe. Now, I already showed you guys that Burlington got these Give Me Gourmand collections, but my goodness, they have so much of them. Before I show you the rest of the collection, have you ever heard of this wrist water? This is a YSL Black Opium dupe. It's going for $16.99. My store had a couple of ones from that brand, but I'll show you later. But look at how many of the Gimme Gourmand collection my store had. These are still going for $39.99. Like I said, my store had so much of them. The chocolate ones too, I just didn't get footage of them because I already showed you, but I mean, my goodness, what is going on here? By the way, I seen a lot of mixed reviews about these too. Some people love them, some people said they had a plastic burnt smell. I don't know. Sexy Vanilla is always in stores, but I did find a Sexy Vanilla Marshmallow for $12.99. Now that it's like around Valentine's Day, you might see a lot of marshmallow products. I already showed Vanilla Vice in my last video. Remember the brand Lumen? Well, they have a lot of EDPs in store. Cherry on Top seems like it is a gelato themed fragrance going for $12.99. They also have Dessert First, which has pistachio, macaron notes in there. Judging by the notes, it sounds pretty good. Banana Republic is a brand that's always found here. This is pretty cool if someone wants to just try a bunch out for $9.99. They always have the individual bottles and usually they're not expensive. Fresh Pear and Coconut only for $14.99. I don't think I've ever seen that particular scent before. I want to say this is new Elixir Fusion for $29.99. Vulcan by French Avenue. I'm seeing this pop up in a lot of discount stores like TJ Maxx and Marshalls. At Burlington, it's going for $39.99. How was I usually see for men? Well, this is for her, and it's only $29.99. Distillery General, I went over all of these before. If you're interested in perfume oils, they do have that available. These are dupes of designer fragrances, and it's very affordable. I don't think I've ever seen Blooming Florals before. It has notes of orange blossom and jasmine. Sounds like it'll be great for spring. Vanilla syrup, I think, is a Kayali dupe. My store is overflowing with declassified perfumes for women and this snack house one. I went over all of these. They're very affordable. Again, only $12.99. They do now have banana pudding. I seen mixed things about that. Some people said it's great. Some people said the banana only lasts like a couple of seconds. For the last one is mango sorbet. This has notes of fresh mango, jasmine, and brown sugar. The banana has sweet banana, chocolate cream, and caramel. Ellis Brooklyn Fragrances is popping up again. So they have peaches and vanilla sin. You can also find this at TJ Maxx and Marshalls. My store seems to have a lot of these off-non 9 a.m. fragrances. I usually see the one for men, but this is the most I've ever seen for women. That is going for $34.99. If you are into the Sabrina Carpenter Sweet Tooth fragrances, it is now popping up again for $19.99. I can't remember how much it is at Walmart, but I think it's not too far off of this price. John Varvatos for men, Supremacy in Heaven, $29.99. I don't know what that is, but it's by Off Non. All right, this is that wrist water brand. They have a Tom Ford Oud Wood dupe. So I know much about this brand. I know that it's very affordable at $16.99, but is it a good dupe? Those are the 9 a.m. and 9 p.m.s for men. That is again the YSL Black Opium, and they do have Valentino Donna Born in Roma. As I stated before, Banana Republic fragrances are always here, but I don't think this is a common one. It's marshmallow and lavender. Let's look at a couple of vanilla fragrances. So this is Vanilla Latte by Gulf Orchid. This is another brand that I'm seeing lots of mixed reviews about. For the next vanilla fragrance is Vanilla Seduction for $29.99. I'm not familiar with this brand, but it has that logo on the back, so it's making me think that people know about this online. Vanilla Freak was a popular one in that Give Me Gourmand collection. This store had quite a few of them, and they have Clinique Happy Heart for $24.99. Usually we see snack house fragrances for women, but they have some for men too. Irish cream sounds so good, maybe because I like adding it to my coffee. This is for the same price of $12.99. I did find two other ones like Amber Vanilla with notes of amber, sandalwood, and vanilla. Or the last one was Mandarin Pepper. I love how they do the bottles. Like, it's not too fancy, but it looks kind of nice. I guess it's because the color of the actual liquid, it kind of looks like it's liquor. Or is it just me? Look at them. Off to the body care section, I found this Lumen Gourmand Bakery set. It has macaron, croissants, and eclair fragrances. This is actually a layering set, so you probably can mix and match them. It's going for $14.99. Underneath it, they had some hand cream sets by the brand called Moon Pop. These look so cute, and it looks like they are Valentine's themed in my opinion. Okay, at this point, I went to another store to see if they had anything else. I spotted a French Avenue fragrance I've never seen before. It's called Nectar Overdose. As always, if I find out what these fragrances are dupes of, I'll make sure to put it at the bottom, but this is going for $39.99. I did find a travel size Ralph Lauren Romance going for $16.99, and they actually had Coach Dreams Moonlight, which is a great fragrance. I reviewed this one. If you like cozy scents, you will enjoy that for sure. Is this brand a candy? I'm trying to think. Like, I've seen this. I've seen this from childhood and I cannot remember what this is, but this is a gift set in the body care section going for $7.99. They also have a trio hand cream set. Oh, I think these are lollipops. This one is going for $5.99. This makeup eyeshadow set I've seen in Ulta before through a walkthrough. I feel like it wasn't that long ago. That's going for $9.99. In the men's section, I found these Nikes for $69.99. I couldn't get them for my husband because they were way too small, but I thought it was pretty cool that it's at Burlington. Speaking of which, in the men's department, they have lots of coats out. I found these cool members only jackets. My husband said that it was really popular in like late 80s, early 90s, but they were really plain, I guess, back then. So this one is the Joker themed, and I thought, wow, let me show them this. They might find this interesting. They also had Rick and Morty. I've never seen this show before. I always see, their stuff on different shirts and stuff, but I never personally watched the show. So that is their themed jacket. But the one that I thought was the coolest was this one, the Godfather one. If anybody is a fan of that show, I feel like they may appreciate this jacket. By the way, these are going for $49.99 if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, they have members only jackets at Burlington. For the last item I want to show you guys in the wall art section was this beautiful one that I found. I love the gold against her dark skin. This is going for $24.99. It looks so beautiful and eye-catching. That is it for my walkthrough. Thank you for watching, and as always, have fun, stay blessed, and happy shopping.